Hey guys, welcome back to Balcony Barbecue. This is David again. So I know if you guys have maybe a big family, it can be hard to figure out what to make for dinner every night, keep it fresh and interesting. But I just went to the store and picked up this whole chicken for $8, feeds a ton of people, and there's something for everyone, right? There's the chicken breast, there's the wings, there's the legs, so there's something for everyone on here, and this, I mean, it really could not be easier to make this on the Traeger. So before you start, make sure you go preheat your Traeger to 375. That's what we're gonna be cooking this at, and it doesn't take super long to prepare. So you're just gonna need your whole chicken from the store. You can get these anywhere. I have Traeger's pork and poultry rub today, and I'm gonna be pairing it with just a little bit of this Holy Gospel from Meat Church. And I'm also gonna be using a little bit of compound butter to put on the inside of the skin. So this is about 3 tablespoons of butter, and I have just about a tablespoon of garlic salt here. So before we start, we're gonna spatchcock this chicken, which is when you flip it over and you take the backbone out and you get to lay the chicken flat. So that helps it cook really evenly on the grill. So to do that, you're just gonna grab some kitchen shears. You can get a sharp knife, but I found that the scissors actually make it easier. And you are gonna flip the chicken over here onto the backside. And you can see just the backbone just sticking out there, right on the back. And you are just gonna cut right directly on the side of it, on either side. So I'm just going right to the right of the backbone here. Should cut through pretty easily. It gets tougher towards the end, so that's normal. All right, just like that, we've removed the backbone super easily. Everyone says you can keep that for chicken stock. If you want to do that, go for it. I just go ahead and throw it away. And the last thing, you'll see that we've cut out the backbone, right? But this still isn't gonna lay completely flat, right? It's still kind of upright. So just to get that last little bit, you're just gonna grab a knife, and right on the inside here, you can see up towards the sternum, there's just a little cartilage that needs to be cut. And once you cut this, just kind of go about an inch down or so, you get to see the breastbone kind of actually relax. So then once we flip it back over this way, you can press it down a little more and you'll kind of feel a couple things moving around in there and shifting. And there we go, our chicken's laying flat. All right, you guys, so this is the fun part right here. This is where you get to really season this chicken however you want. I mean, you can use lemon pepper, garlic, chili and lime. I mean, really just get creative with it, have fun. My only 2 rules are 1, make sure you're covering the whole chicken, and 2, don't be scared to use a lot of seasoning. It's not gonna be too much. So now just take that garlic salt and mix it with our softened butter, and you're just gonna use half of that mixture and gently massage it under the skin of the chicken. Just be sure you're not tearing the skin anywhere. All right, so you know what comes next. We're gonna put this baby on the grill at 375, meat side up. And this is gonna take about 35 to 45 minutes to finish. So halfway through that, we are gonna use the rest of that garlic butter. We're gonna melt it down and just gently dab it across this chicken. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Okay, so just make sure you're getting in all of the crevices there. You wanna cover this whole thing with butter, then close it back up. And once this hits about 160 degrees, we are done. So I use these heat protectant gloves from Amazon and just cover them with black latex gloves. All right, so now we're gonna pull this off the grill, and can we just admire this beautiful bird for 1 second? Wow. So now's the time to snap your Instagram photo, people. And now we're just gonna cover this with foil for about 10 minutes. We're gonna let it rest. Now we get to carve it up. So first you're gonna separate the thigh from the breast, just like this. And then you're gonna separate the drumstick from the thigh right after that. Now just have the breasts and separate the wings off if you want. And get ready, folks, because your friends are about to fight each other over this crispy skin. I mean, really, to me, this is what it's all about, you know, having family over and just coming together around a meal. I mean, the only reason that we got together on this particular night was because someone threw out the idea of smoking a whole chicken for dinner, and it turned into, I mean, just hours of laughter and good company over something that cost $8, you know, and to me, that's what good barbecue is really all about. So I hope you guys enjoyed. The recipe is going to be down in the description, and I will catch you guys on the next cook.